Tango Foxtrot.
Right at the moment, I'm picking you up on my local antenna, and you sound like you might be overdriving your ALC just a little bit. So we do have a generic setup procedure, which starts with your compressor at a 3. It's a token amount, but it's necessary for us to arrive at a 3 dB dynamic range and 80 to 85% average peak modulation at the end of our tune-up. So it would start with your compressor being inline at a 3. Roger.
Roger, Roger. Is that improved at any?
If it's a 3, we could go on with the setup, assuming you have your compressor on at a 3. Now we move to our ALC with mic gain in hand and adjust your ALC to where it reads mid-scale to 2/3 as you speak into your microphone, but at a fairly quick rate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you might keep the meter up, and it's a lot easier to adjust that way.
Roger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're now running mid-scale to 2/3 on your ALC. Is that a Roger? Gosh. Bob, I think you've faded out, or I faded out, or something. Come back and let me hear you.
QSO, hopefully this has improved it just a little bit.
Yeah. Are you running a power, sir?
Just the power on the radio, 200 watts.
Roger that, roger that. Okay, so now give me about 10 or 15 seconds on your antenna, or on your radio. What thing you like best about your radio? About 10 seconds or so I can hear your audio.
Very good. Well, it's a nice little radio. It has higher output than the others that I've had over the years. With 200 watts would make a little bit of a difference, and hopefully make it a little bit better for TX. QSO?
Roger that, sir. Well, we might need a little more top end, so do you know what your equalization is?
I will find it just momentarily.
Frequency is in use. Frequency is in use.
They do it to all the nets on 40.
Yeah, I know. They should stay on 7200.
It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame that they're doing stuff like that. They must be smoking too much crack in the basement.
Gentleman's trying to perform something. They got this. This is ridiculous.
You know, if the Federal Communications Commission would get off their duff and patrol their own frequencies, it would be of outstanding value.
That's terrible.
So, Bob, how we doing there, sir? Well, I think I found a little something here in my processor. Does it sound any better or different to you, sir?
About the same, sir. Let me just double check one thing. We want to be sure that your bandpass is set at 100 to 2900. 100 to 2900 on your bandpass, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Let me put that real quick.
Yeah, when you run less than 100 to 2900, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Because the first thing to go in a lesser mode is the top end of your audio. So make sure your radio is running 100 to 2900.
Okay, well, the only problem there is that I've got a naturally very deep voice, and I've got a microphone to compensate for that, a Heil PR30 microphone. QSO?
Yeah, we'll take care of all that, but you know, the main thing is we've got to get your radio in the 100 to 2900 mode. You know.
Okay, I'm going to have to look that up and figure it out, and I don't want to keep you any longer than necessary, but I appreciate the fact that I am getting out there and somebody's hearing me at least.
Roger that, roger that. Well, I can give you some notes you might consider as you find things. First thing is I'll go through the setup procedure so you can do it when you find everything, and it starts with the compressor engaged at a 3, then move to your ALC with mic gain in hand, adjust your ALC for mid-scale to 2/3, then move to your EQ, and at the rate you are at the moment, you're going to need about plus 3 dB additional top-end EQ from wherever you are at the moment, EQ-wise. Roger?
Roger that. Compressor at 3, ALC mid 2/3, and EQ at 6 dB top end.
Well, 3 dB hotter than where you are.
Got it. 3 dB hotter than what I am. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And you have a great afternoon. If you want to hear where we are at the moment on this recording, if you go to YouTube, do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by today's date, 10/30/20. That will take you to our this recording, and give us a couple of days to get it uploaded to YouTube. Roger?
Roger that. Thank you very much. That way I'll be able to hear myself. You guys have a very great day. Very 73 with Whiskey 9 Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yes, sir. Bob, and additional knowledge, we have a spectrum analyzer on the set, and you'll be able to see the spectrum analyzer as you talk, and you'll see the deficiencies in your audio bandpass, your audio EQ curve as you look when you speak at our spectrum analyzer. Roger?
Roger that. That's great service. Thank you very much, sir. Very 73.
Roger, Bob. 3 that way, sir. 73 that way, sir. And be sure and try to join us next Friday if you can. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. We are recording now live till 5. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.